Let's see. Okay, we now have the L3 front. Last memory and deep recon, then we'll continue on the main story. That is a good question. And we know Zanzikar's building something nearby. It's the parts for Angel's Halo. Their ultimate weapon. Needs conviction. Yeah, no, we get why, like, your issues with Sidal, but why do you as an individual fight? Yeah, Lelouch does see a lot of himself here. If there's one thing Lelouch knows how to build, it's a rebellion. And now someone else knows more about AZ than we do! I'm gonna bring some of my low-level units, and I'm gonna use this as a chance to boost their levels. Yeah, just saying it's one thing. You have to do something to ignite their spirits. Especially if they live dreary lives like this. You need that spark. I did not mean to use that one. Oh, I can still use them. Good. Use Tekken's way so I can immediately open up with everyone. I'm gonna set up my getters right here. Gonna set a trap. It's so weird to me having Shin Getter Dragon not as a ship unit. Because back when I played SRV, it was weird to me having Shin Getter Dragon as a spaceship. I mean, as a ship unit. Oh yeah, no, it's the Huckbin. Like, what else can move? I'm like, oh right, the Huckbin has 2 movement. So my plan is I'm going to have the getters soften up a lot of the enemies and then have my other machines go in, my weaker machines go in for the kill. And for Elgheim is just going to get kills if it gets the opportunity. Yeah, we're actually approaching those. We're getting very close to the end game for SR30. We're also approaching the end of Going Commando for Ratchet and Clank. Okay, small dog, you want to come up and hang? I have dog. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Okay, now that that's all done, everyone go nuts. That's quite possibly the only thing I really missed from the VXT trilogy, and that's order missions. Because that was very useful for keeping certain machines up to date in terms of their power. I'm gonna end just so I could have, I'm trying to remember how this mission goes. The Shinkelian and Getter are pretty much going to be... Like, between the Getters, Shinkelian, Maz and Kaiser, and the Huckbin, my front line is pretty stacked right now. Here they come. Did you just shoot your own resource satellite? Why? Like, logistically, that makes no sense. Okay, but doesn't he get his supplies from this place too? It'd be better to take it. Whereas all of our engineers are anyone with any degree of engineering. So even Lloyd is going. If Lloyd is volunteering, it means he's confident he can fix the problem. So we have to defeat all enemies before that 6-turn timer is done. That is true, that is true. It's just part of the playbook. Then smash it. Come on. See? Oh, you've gotta be fucking shitting me. Yeah, they're attacking everyone. We could use this as a 3-way battle, but Getter's right there, so I'm just gonna let Getter deal with them. Okay, give you a good recharge. They got both their leaders. Civil War starting to brew. Okay, there you go, dog. Do what you want. The wulgaru aren't too big of a threat. I can pretty much handle that with just the Huckbin and Getter. And if the Shinkelian get involved, it's going to be even easier. You're not going down, little dog. Because then you'll pick fights with the other dog. So okay, be like, why? Then Devolution Getter's got this. I'm actually getting ready to start reading Devolution. I actually have the first volume on its way. I was supposed to get it this week, but the issue was it arrived, except they sent me volume 5 instead of volume 1. I think with all the units I've got in place, we'll be able to finish this with the counterattacks. Ooh, actually, I just noticed Ryoma's energy's getting kind of low. Let's fix that. She's had 400 shoot downs. Holy shit! Just because I want to see if we get him to shout it. And love it. I love how it's not even a tomahawk. That's just a fuck off battle axe. And this thing doesn't have like the most versatile moveset, but god, it hits hard. And he's getting the good old Mazin Kaiser. I actually recently built an infinitism model. It was actually my first time building a model from that line, and it was Mazinger Zero. So, with the fact that there is an infinitism Mazinger Zero, we very well could see Zero appear again in SR in the future. Yeah, it's gonna give them PTSD of Earth. Just super robots and demon machines. Fucking Mazin Kaiser. I'm pretty sure Ryoma is gonna give more people nightmares. He, in SRD reminder, he gave made a deity of like darkness and negative emotions feel fear for the first time in its existence. Has one old ass reactor. Okay, the Hand of God's the wulgaru. What the fuck is the divine civilization? You're dumping lore on us. Explain! The fairy has fallen asleep. No, and honestly, the thing I will say that kind of is surprising in this reality is the fact that Zanskar is like, oh, we'll attack Earth. We won't have any problems. We know the fact Getter Robo is still active on Earth. Like, this wasn't, like, here's the thing. In SRT, most of the pilots before we picked them up were wandering, or Ryoma was in jail, Koji was in his semi-retired state. So there's some of the Pillars of Light. We got a lot of lore, and we have no idea what the fuck it means. Similar to what's going on with Phoenix. Ah, he's finally saying this. I think the only one who figured it out among the crew was Lelouch. Just because he was born with to rule doesn't mean he has the right to rule. He's definitely got the qualities of a good leader. He's taking Lelouch's advice to heart. Yeah, no, as I said before, when it comes to understanding being a leader, I think Lelouch probably has some of the best insight on it. Leading a rebellion twice, destroying a country, and setting up world peace kind of does that. Okay, let's see. Next mission. They seem to think the fact that we defend our innocent, oh no, non-combatants, it's a sign of weakness. He's saying them after us. He's fucked. Yeah, we're approaching the end of the Majestic Prince storyline. This is the last... I'd like to say the second to last mission for them. Yeah. Like I said, we are approaching the endpoints for a lot of storylines. Mazinger's already done. Getter Robo kinda didn't have much. Galgai Gar is approaching its end. Gridman is quickly approaching its end. Trying to think of what else. I'd say Magic really only has its one big villain left, who we already know because of SRT. God damn it! No one gives a shit. Okay, so here. Izuru, Asagi, Surga, Ange, Hayoma, Camille, Daba, Mamoru, Kaido, Kita, Lelouch, Suzaku, and Yuta Hibiki, Utsumi. Lelouch and Suzaku would kill ya. I don't think Mamoru would even show up. Camille would punch ya. Like, what the fuck? Ah. Man, your standards are really low, and I feel bad for the other members of his squad. Okay, I'm not doing any with feeding kills for this mission, just because this mission has a little bit of some trickery going on. So my most powerful units and my fastest. Yeah, basically the idea of like if they get into a situation between her and the mission, Team Rabbits would pick her. They are convinced Team Doberman would pick the mission. So they have to reach the other end of the board. Wrong Tamaki! I fucking love Lelouch giving him shit. I was waiting this entire game for this damn joke, and it's done so well. They're like, they get it. But she is dense. It's the yellow forces. So we can't let a single one get shot down. If we want to talk about set mutants that's gonna have PTSD, it's these guys. I mean, look at this shit. And this is just the opening gambit. And I can one-shot their leader! Oh, I fucking love it! And then there's the Green Army on top of it. All but one. No cliches here. Okay, I've got most of their front line cleared. And I've already got a defensive line set up around the units I can't lose, so... I mean, yeah, the only bit that's tricky is the fact that the drones don't have a lot of health. Like, and the fact that there's so many wulgaru on the board, it can... If you're not careful, you could get overwhelmed. But I think with my units, with how many of them are supercharged, I think we're good. Oh, he actually made me have to use soul. And yeah, as you can see, the drone moves fast. So if you're not careful and you don't tear apart a lot of their backline, they will target the drone. As you can see. It's just their generic troops now, so with the machines I have out, I should be perfectly fine. We're looking at 15 units. And I'm gonna have to take a lot out because otherwise, yeah, no, they can just go after, what's it called? Why am I drawing a blank? Oh yeah, they could just go after, the drone. We're pushing them back. There was some slight pressure, but I think we got this. There we go! Nice and clean. With that, the drone is gone. That sentiment is what we refer to as the death flag. We avoid death flags here. The only character who was completely immune to death flags was Patrick Colasauer, and that's because he's a fucking legend. Oh, that's another flag. Also, wow, that makes like, what, our third person who's engaged on this ship? Of course, the only one who knew is Tetsuya. Of course, Vaughn would be happy. It's already made it, though. Now we can start setting up for our final scenarios.